Welcome to another installment of This Is Not Normal on the Political Drain podcast with Drill Sergeant Doug, aka Admin Doug, a U.S. Army veteran, teacher, musician, and family man from Jamaica, now fights for justice and democracy through commentary and humor. Follow him on YouTube at Political Drain and at Sons of Liberty Official as Drill Sergeant, aka Admin Doug, continues to protect our freedoms.
Oh, they're back.
Greetings, fellow patriot. Thinking about applying for a job with ICE? Let's get you prepared before your big interview. Practice zip tying children. Try it on your own kids. Ask them to shake and scream for authenticity.
What's up, YouTube? Drill Sergeant here. And yeah, I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving Wednesday. I'll be there on Thursday, Washington, D.C. for the Remove the Regime, the whole movement, 3 days, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. I hope I see you there. I know it's kind of late notice, so if you're not already planning to get there, hit me up. There's buses, there's help. Just let me know. But if you're already planning on going there, I'll meet you there. So I wanted to leave you with something fun. Something that I just can't get enough of, and that's this Lincoln Project stuff, man. Just the best at it. And every single time I do one of these, the question is, well, how much did it work? Did they really change anybody's minds with their advertisement? The answer is no. The conclusive answer is no. And the point of these amazing, entertaining videos is they're more entertaining. They're way more entertaining. And media, when it's entertaining, is not just about changing minds. It's about framing the narrative. You see, satire does it perfectly here. Satire is a mirror. It's the highest form of comedy, in my opinion, especially when it comes to keeping a democracy together. Because in a mirror, there's nothing you can run away from. They set the mirror and they say, you're an idiot, you're stupid, you're fat, you're slow, and your IQ is low. Here are the points why. It won't change the people who are those things. It won't change their mind. It won't change the J6 people who were pardoned and come home and then turn into immigration enforcement. But what it will do is frame the narrative around those idiots. They do it perfectly. The Lincoln Project is back. Let's have some fun. Let's have some laughs. Watch this.
Greetings, fellow patriot. Thinking about applying for a job with ICE? Let's get you prepared before your big interview. Practice zip tying children. Try it on your own kids. Ask them to shake and scream for authenticity. Learn to wear a mask. Study videos of narco-terrorists for inspiration. Build your confidence by beating up women. Ask your sister or your mom if you can rough her up. Don't worry, it gets easier with practice. Practice taking down inflatable frogs. They're big and slippery. Learn to recognize Hispanics. Don't be fooled by a good tan. Know your racial ID signs. Eat a lot. ICE loves a big boy. Size intimidates. If you are a Proud Boy, don't worry, your resume is already approved. If not, ask a friend from your favorite hate group to vouch for you. And finally, but most importantly, get a good lawyer. You're going to need one. This public service was brought to you by the Lincoln Project.
Bro. Bruh. Watching them folks fall down is hilarious. It was hilarious. You know it was. All right, they got another one. I'm just going to bring it up to you because the idea that we are fighting against an oligarchy, we're fighting against the 1%, not each other here. Like, those people are gone. They're falling over in the parking lot chasing fake criminals. We can't do anything about that. It's a good narrative to use, though. But this is for everyone. When I go down there in D.C. on the 20th, this is the narrative I'll be using. The 99% versus the 1%. That's the real problem. That's the ones who's pitting us against each other. And yeah, they're gross. Look at them. I mean, have you noticed lately that all of the people around Trump are gross, are Botoxed out, they look like vampires? Because they are. They're from the dark side. They're I am your father. They're Darth Vader without the helmet. I got another one for you. Watch this. Let's laugh.
Looking for Washington, D.C.'s most glamorous entertainment venue? Look no further than Donald Trump's Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Ballroom.
At the Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Ballroom,
we specialize in middle school dances, sweet 16 parties, quinceañeras,
beauty pageants,
foam parties, and so much more. The Epstein Ballroom is Washington's beautiful secret.
90,000 square feet of gold, glitter, and class.
Make your event magical with the Epstein Ballroom's Diddy Baby Oil Flume. Join DJ TJ as he DJs all ages shows. And this Christmas season, you can sit on Santa Donnie's lap.
Say goodbye to 123 years of history and say hello to the Donald Trump Epstein Memorial Ballroom.
At the Donald Trump Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Ballroom, every day is a wonderful secret.
Now, I said laugh. But the subject matter is not funny. The truth is, everyone who says this is going to be what breaks the camel's back, it won't be, because it's the same reason that the Lincoln Project ads won't work. What it will do is frame the narrative, and the Democrats for once in their friggin' life have figured that out. Pressing this narrative because it's true, because it's real, not because it's just politically savvy. It is. And not because it's politically advantageous. It is. But the truth, the reality behind it, satire or none, this is one of the frameworks, one of the narratives I will never forget. And when I'm in DC on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, I'll be having my camera there. I'm all ready. I'll be working with Closer to the Edge on building a documentary. I will be working right here on my channel, framing narratives. And I will be with Sons of Liberty, protecting people. I hope I see you there. And I hope we can have fun watching the Lincoln Project. Push it out so we can keep framing that narrative. And when you're ready, come fight with me. That's the email address. Because tomorrow we fight.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves. But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads. It's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.
That was the Political Drain podcast, which can be heard on www.groovechillradio.com/political-drain and can be viewed on the Political Drain YouTube channel anytime. Once again, thank you for listening to Groove Chill as we resist fascism in any form, pursue democracy, peace, and love.